So if you've watched any of the Lawn Care Millionaire videos with Jonathan Potoshnik of the Lawn Care Millionaire, or been to any of the regional events where Jonathan and I talk, we talk a lot about stacking that virtual bench. And that virtual bench, the idea is we're always constantly recruiting for every position in the company. And this is the way that automation was built around that. So there's 5 or 6 standardized questions you would ask every applicant. And then the interviewer is prompted to rank the applicant in an A, B, and C fashion. Now, what we've done is created a saved database, or almost a qualified labor pool for you. So this is your virtual bench. So you can go into SA through a saved search that we've set up for you. You can go in and say, I want to see all my A applicants. All my A applicants say in the last 15 to 20 days. So, and that gives you that virtual bench or that hiring pool to go from. Now, the next thing is if we don't have the hiring process, we automatically fire out, hey, we're sorry, we're not hiring at this point. We'll keep you in the database. It makes that uncomfortable conversation a little bit easier. But if we hire them, we drop them into a 2 to 3 part introduction to company culture. That's going to go over your mission, vision, values. Those are the things that are going to start helping retain that millennial employee, and we're not aligning them to just a paycheck. That was a game changer at my company. And below that, we're going to an automated tax document collection. So what we're going to do is culture and tax docs goes up to 3 attempts. After the 3rd and final attempt, if they don't fill out, say, their tax documents after the final deadline, you will get a task or a to-do basically in Service Autopilot saying, hey, Joe didn't fill out his tax docs, and we recommend basically firing. Because what the automation is built to do is right here, it buys the time back before we hire them and screens them out. Once we hire them, we screen them out again and onboard them, but this is before we train them. Now, the final part, and I think it's quite magical personally, but I'm a little biased, is what we do here is we send the office through 36 videos and 6 modules complete with testing from the original flowchart I showed you through automated video training with testing, how to use Service Autopilot in a substantial workflow. So that's where we get people up and running on SA within 7 to 10 days pretty quickly. In addition, what we did in my company is we took videos in the field with literally a smartphone, a tripod, and a wireless mic, and created basically videos that were automated now for training our field staff. So everybody that went in our field staff went through online automated video training for training in the field staff. So the idea is we create our own little franchise without franchise fees that's replicatable.